Alright, welcome back to the channel. I'm King Baden, and in today's video, we're starting off in the middle of me looking for different woods to use for the flooring in the house because I decided all of those overroad woods were not going to be good enough. And there's also a ghast around here somewhere. Yeah, but in this video, I'm going to finish out the house, or at least the flooring of the house. I might get distracted with something else, so I'm not going to act like it's impossible for me to switch. And then I'm going to work on some armor. Then I also need to figure out which long-range weapon I'm going to use. It's probably going to be something from Tinker's, I think. For now, at least, that's my first thought. There's definitely a mod that I know I'm going to switch. That I know I'm going to switch to later, but right now Tinker's is the one that I'm going to use. I'm thinking the longbow, but I also want to try the shurikens. The only thing with the shurikens is that I think they're going to be expensive if they don't come back to you, because I'm not sure if they do. The shurikens would be cool, but the longbow might make more sense. I don't know. I gotta look into the modification that you can put on them too, if there's a way to not have to spend a bunch on getting back what was spent. Also, my axe feels like it's going super slow now, and I don't know why. So right now, wait, I'll show you which woods I have so far, too. Hang on. Finish collecting this tree. The thing about it though is that in the nether there's mostly normal size, like vanilla sized trees, which aren't very big. I saw one in the distance that I'm gonna show you real quick too. Also my jetpack's gonna run out of fuel, so I definitely don't want that. But there's like these ones, the dark wood. I like the way the wood looks and all that, but you get so little of it that it's kind of hard to want to use. Not unless I make it into planks, which I'd be cool with doing too. Those ghostwood trees over there. Yeah, I really should fill this thing up. Hopefully I have hydrogen somewhere in the system because that room is a mess now. What is this? Bramble? Oh well, inventory is full. Yeah, so right now I have, let me stand on something that won't have me fall and die for a bit. So I have a bunch of bloodwood, which is the big trees that are growing off the top of the nether that I've been collecting. Then I have maple wood, which is what the framing of the house is made out of. I have the eucalyptus, which is the pink planks. I have the cherry wood, which I thought I was going to use, but I'm not sure if I want to see that all over the floor all the time like that. I also don't know how to regrow these trees. And I've also never seen the apples from the dark wood either. So there's that too. But let's see. Also, I have cherries. Oop. Forgot to add those free runners. I have cherries in this because every time I cut down a cherry tree, it drops, I don't know, a few stacks of cherries. And there's this thing called a culinary generator. So I set that up in the system. That way, I'm not running out of energy as much. And I don't have to waste those cherry saplings. Not cherry saplings. The cherries, actually the cherries themselves. Also, that system is draining more energy than I thought it would overall, so I have to go through the process of making more solar panels too. So that's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll show you how long it takes to make the solar 7s I think I'm using right now. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna collect this. No, those are slime trees. I don't see any more trees right now, so then I'm going to go ahead back. Also, don't know why all these are scratched out. I think I must have hit something in the settings of this mod and got rid of them all. That was just some weird glitch. What did it put me at? Okay, let me go ahead and break this then, because I built a new portal over by the new base. Also, forgot this on for a while. No, I was going to say I did it again, but it's still on right now. I think they're overheating, or why aren't they producing power? It's full of energy. Hang on, let me turn these off and see. But yeah, I have them turned on, but really it's for no reason because, oh, there's no oil. So I just had those running for no reason. I guess that's it for all the oil I produced then. This whole process is now useless, but I have more than enough fuel for that, I think. Because this thing goes way higher than I thought it did. But yeah, so the oops. the oil well that I'd been using. It was the only oil well I set up, and it was able to run. I think I used it to run a little quarry like about there, and then this whole quarry ran off of it. And I'm pretty sure that's enough fuel to run up probably another 2 quarries, maybe. I don't want to guess actually. Okay, so we're here now. So this is this floor with all the stuff, still producing the chlorine or whatever, and then the acid is produced right here. Right now we're full on it. And then up here we have anyways, up here we have the process for everything else. Everything goes into this chest, and then there's another one downstairs that feeds it into the computer system. So yeah, that's set up right here to go in here. Since it's all ingots, I wanted this chest separate for ingots. Otherwise, they'd all be going in here and filling up that. Yeah, and then I have this import bus, which pulls from chest and puts them in. There's also an export bus, which pulls from there and puts it out. And it took me a while to figure out that there was a difference between import and export. I also have this XP thing to put all of my XP in. That way I'm not running out of. That's going to be used for my armor in a second. And right now I have it come out of here into this one, and then it goes all the way up until it can't go anymore. And this is just a vacuum in case something dies near the house that I can use. I also stole this villager from his home to use him to get all of these emeralds. Just a little extra little income of emeralds. Because it took me the longest to get a second emerald chicken. But give me 1 second. Let me get a few of these, because I knew I had a lot of these because I just been walking around killing in my free time. Let me see. Also, he drops these now, which is going to be useful later when I need more experience. So there's also that. That's the wrong spot for those. Oh well. So now I have this set up. I moved this to outside because it didn't make sense to have it inside, and then most of the ability to pour stuff on the outside. And as you can see, you might not have noticed from the inside, I have this surrounded in clear glass, so it just looks like a fishbowl because there was no way I was going to build this whole process and then not have it set up to where I could see it, because it's a cool thing to look at. But this is the lead, copper, iron, gold, tin, and osmium. So that's all 6 of them set up. And then when I set up another quarry, I'll have those automatically pull out and go into this system. Then I think I already showed where the coal goes in here to make the sulfur, to make the acid. And then over here, the salt goes in to make the brine, to make the chlorine, to make the hydrogen chloride. I don't really know what that's used for necessarily, but I'm not doing anything on the workshop besides that. I went ahead and filled in the rest of the bottom of this. Now I just need to decide on which. I need to get some torches real quick too. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab those torches real quick. I set up these fences. I like the way they look. It seems pretty cool. Let's see here. Oh, the culinary generator also. I just put it right here because this is where it made sense to put it. But right now it's full on energy because all of those aren't running anymore. When I first set them up, everything was running, so these were overtaxed, and it was drained the cube completely for a few days in Minecraft, and then all of that stuff. So I set this up to fix that. I want to check this one, the bloodwood. I don't have enough of that to use, but it might be cool as planks, which I think I might have enough of. Or if not, I can grab more. I already have bloodwood on me. Yep. I don't think I'm going to like the cherry wood, but I'm going to take it anyways. And I don't want to use any more maple wood, but the maple planks also look nice. So I don't find anything better than the maple planks, so we'll just go with those. Because it kind of would be nice if it came all the way out from down there and then filled in the rest. But let's see. Firstly, I don't think I like the way that these logs look. I don't. So I'm not even going to bother with trying to lay them out. Let me get this out of my hands before I accidentally use it. I forgot all about the zombie despite just watching it get knocked down here. And since it's on fire, it hit me and lit me on fire. That's how that works, in case people don't know. Okay. I'm definitely not going to use that one's as, what you call it. I'm kind of okay with this one, actually. It really depends on what I want, what color I want the flooring to be. I need to make space in my inventory. So, put this back in there. I don't need all of that right now. Okay, so now let's see what this looks like. And this one looks like. Because this one is between these two compared to... I really like this one, actually. I think that one's going to win. Yeah, I'm going to use the ghostwood planks for the flooring in here. Alright, we have a little extra to spare. Alright, so I'm going to just drop some torches in here, and then I'm going to work on my armor, because I found out how to upgrade the dark armor that I'm using, which is part of why I set up this system too, because it requires a lot of experience, and there's quite a few levels in here at this point. Okay, let me see. Need torches first. And there's probably a zombie under the house right now, because there are a few little gaps underneath there. And I did cover over a part of a cave system to build my house also. But I think in this episode and the next, I'm going to try and finish the house. That way it's done and I can move my bed over, and then the rest of those little chests in there can get moved over. And then in the next episode, I also should get another quarry going. Actually, I don't know if I need to show a quarry going. I did say I was going to start a quarry in this episode, but I actually didn't clear those chests out. I think that's what I was been thinking, but then never got around to actually doing it. So with this armor, you can add all of these different upgrades. So empowering allows for, it's probably the basic upgrade that you would need. I don't really know what all of them do though. But when you search up upgrade, which I was doing a lot, upgrade. Most of these are for the dark steel armor. I think the first thing we want to do is get empowered though, right? Actually, the first thing I should do is repair this. Can I just repair it, or do I have to? I can repair it like that. Let's see. I don't know where it just went. Oh, okay. It said it was used like this, right? Use. If it has mending, though. Or I can put it in an anvil and then get all of those things. Okay, well, I should have some dark steel in here. Yeah, I do. I need to look up the recipe for this because I assume I'm going to need to make more. And this is the problem with it. Dark steel is made with steel and iron, and steel is the recipe for steel. Well, that's extreme reactor steel. I just need recipe. I'm pretty sure it's obsidian and steel, and I think obsidian and steel is it's iron and coal, I guess. I don't know. Let me see if I can repair these like this first. Takes 5 experience. Need to make, actually that's what I should be making, is the experience wand. Or whatever it's called. And this made with what? Solarium, which is soul sand and gold. Casting. Molten solarium. What's that? Soul sand and gold. Do I have any in here? And gold. I know I have some gold in here. Yeah, I have a bunch of gold. Alright, let's see if this process works to make the solarium. Otherwise, I have to go through the steps of building the machinery to make it, and then being able to create my, or start fixing my armor. So that can go in. I should have started with that, which yeah, it doesn't. That's what I thought. Okay, let's see what this thing needs to make it. I have energetic alloy is made in an alloy smelter. Alright. So let's see here. Getting into a whole new mod now. Alloy smelter. I think it's this thing. A simple alloy smelter. I actually might have one. No, I don't. Okay, because I know I had one at some point, but I think I was just testing something out and not actually using it. Okay, so I need to make more of those. I know I have iron in here already, so I don't need to worry about that. I already have these. Didn't mean to click on that. This, make. Now I go back to the simple one. I think I should go straight to like the upgraded one. I think I have the resources and all that to do that. I have a bucket. Okay, I'm gonna say that better not be the thing that I need more of. This. I don't have any cobblestone is the thing though, which is probably the weirdest thing to not have this far into the game. Oop, close the door on myself. Alright, let's see. I have there's a bunch of space, not space, but stuff over here. I need to find a better place to put those too, because they're all just lying on the ground. Of course, I knew you would jump in here too. He was able to do a little bit of damage actually, because I have my armor off right now. But yeah, see, I like the way the side of this looks, where it's just the wires kind of wrapping around the building. Oops, ran out of fuel. Forgot I was even running out. That clicking noise is the sorter, I think it's what it's called, but it just pulls from the chest and puts it in the It pulls from the chest and puts them in the machine. So that's the start of the ore tripling or whatever. Is this done charging? Yeah, okay. So I should be able to build the rest of this stuff while that's going. Oh. Okay, let's see. The simple one there. Then, wait, this is a simple alloy smelter. And then that's an alloy smelter. What's the difference? Used to create ender IO alloys. Used to create ender alloys can also be used to be used as a powered furnace. Upgrade with capacity. Okay, so I want the powered. So I want the powered one then. Do I even need? I don't know if I needed to make that. What did I just make? That's a simple alloy smelter. This is a simple powered furnace. Dark bimetal, dark steel nugget. Okay, so now I need to make more dark steel when it comes to it. Then I need infinite. Where did I even get grains of? Oh, I don't remember when I got those actually. I had to go all the way down to bedrock. And then you like burn bedrock, I believe it is, to get it. So now I need to make an induction smelter. Do I already have one? No, I don't. I don't even think that's the same mod actually. Okay, let's see here. So I need an induction smelter. It's interesting how it's giving me a whole different mod to make something from that mod. So let me make sure I need to make this actually. I need an alloy smelter. Wait, what am I even trying to make? I can't even remember what I'm trying to make at this point. Actually, don't know. So I'm just going to. Oh, I forgot it's a bunch of villagers trying to get in because I have him in here now. Not villagers, zombies trying to get in. Was that a creeper? No, okay. Let's see. Can I melt you down now? No. But I might be better off just making new armor and then upgrading it that way instead of trying to. Oh, you know what it was? That's what I was trying to make. An experience rod. Trying to make this energetic is made and the alloy smelter. An alloy smelter. I'm holding one, aren't I? Why am I trying to go to the powered one? Let's see. I was trying to make this way more complicated than it had to be, huh? Yeah, I was definitely making this way more complicated than it had to be. Alright, so to make solarium, we need gold and soul sand. We have gold and we have soul sand. I don't want it to be pushing out anywhere. Alright, cool. So that's going now. Wasted time for no reason. Probably the bigger ones are more efficient. I don't know how much power this is really using, but it definitely is going slow. So that's the solarium that we need. And then we need energetic alloy, which is gold, redstone, and glowstone. So I need 2 solarium and 1 of those. And then it says gold, redstone, and glowstone. I know I have redstone somewhere. Yeah, there's some. So some redstone. I hope I have some glowstone. I do, okay. Oh, I guess it has to build up heat before it can go. I guess that's what it's doing. So then this allows right click on a fluid tank containing liquid fluid to gain levels. Shift right click to transfer levels to the tank. Okay. Come on. Okay, cool. Probably just gonna cut that bit in the. That did not make what it was supposed to make. That's Solarium. I needed it to make energetic alloy, which is gold, redstone, and glowstone. Or does it matter the order? Redstone, gold, glowstone. Oh, there it goes. Oh, okay. I guess it pulls in the stuff and then it does it. So that's why I missed it. Yeah, okay. And then now it's processing that. Alright, interesting. Okay, there's that. And this to make that. And now what do I need to do? I need to no, that's what I was doing. I needed that so I could do this. And now we want to empower these things. So now we can get back to what we initially wanted to do. And this is the stuff that I'm going to end up with is the draconic things. They do a lot more damage, I believe. I don't know. These things are looking like they don't actually do that much damage, but I'm pretty sure they do. I've seen them used in other. Yeah, this one does 61 attack damage, and then this one right here does. It says 1 attack damage, but I guess it's on a swing. This one does 105. What is this made from? Maybe I should push R on it. I don't know. Oh, there we go. A pickaxe into a staff of power. Yeah, but that's a whole process. I don't know when I'm going to get into that yet. But maybe that'll be the next thing I start doing. That's going to be a whole thing in itself, too. I need to get another core going before I start doing that. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, upgrades. So I have a helmet, and let me get my jetpack back out, too. So I have a helmet, and I have the pants. I think I'm going to start with the helmet because I think you can get night vision on it. But first I need to empower it, so let me look at those. So we want empowerment 1. Do I have to find these? Recipe. 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 That is okay. So just take my stack of gold, redstone, and glowstone. Redstone and glowstone in here for some reason. And glowstone. And just let these sit and go. So yeah, those will just go while I'm doing whatever it is I'm finna do. To start making this. What is this? This also needs an alloy smelter. This is going to be a longer process than I thought. So I'm actually just going to wait for that to go and then start getting all the materials together and maybe upgrade this thing to its higher levels between episodes instead of spending all the time trying to figure that out. And what time is it? 30 minutes in? And I guess we're going to find something else to do. What else is there that we need to do that would be interesting to see? Last video was just me doing the brine for the longest of times. So I don't know if I want to have y'all sit through that again. That doesn't sound very interesting to me personally. That'd be one of those videos that I put on in the background while I'm sitting on my phone or something. All right, let's see. I'll put that there for now. What is still crushing? I wonder what's still going up here. Probably the 10, I think. Yeah, 10 is still going. That's done. Is the osmium still going? No. So it's just 10 because that is the most abundant resource we had, actually. Yeah. Actually, I don't think I have much else to go over in this episode. I thought the armor was going to be a little more straightforward than it was. I didn't actually look into it before starting the episode. So I guess I'm just going to call it there. Thanks for watching. This one's shorter than usual. Don't forget to like the video. Follow all the socials in the description below. You can see trailers for Instagram, Twitch for streaming, Twitter. I don't use Twitter as much, but I did make it. So you should follow that too, I guess. I'm not really sure on that one. Well, yeah, actually do follow it, but we'll see what starts getting posted there more. Otherwise, though, see you next time. Alright. Oh, I almost did a whole new intro. Now I'm gonna tack this on to the end of the last episode. I just realized there's a little more I could do, because looking at it, that stuff is probably gonna take up a lot more space than I wanted to. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this stuff and just set up a whole nother floor for it. I think this needs to go up too. I'm gonna leave that. I probably shouldn't leave that down here, but it kind of makes more sense that way I can just come in, drop off my stuff, and then go. So let's see. Do I have any more elite? Yeah, I think I do. I see them. Elite universal cable. Get a bunch of those, and I need also more flux. Damn. I know what I need. I'm also have to move my hands around the cord to my microphone. Shift add applied. Okay, so what I need is to make more of, a lot more of, actually. Not the magenta ones. I need the basic ones because I haven't colored anything yet. Purple, flux. Okay. Can I make these? I can't. I don't have anything to make them. That's kind of annoying, though. Okay, so I need to make these first. I need a lot of these, actually. 21 I don't think is enough because I have to take them all the way up to the first floor. And I need to get these by nether quartz dust or certus quartz dust. I know I have nether quartz. So we'll just go ahead and dust this up. Can't do it that way. Crushing factory. Forgot I was making this. Just put that over here. Okay. And what else do I need to make these while that's getting crushed up? I thought I had those crystals. Are they in this system? I have them separated because I don't want... Because when I connect them as one system, it will push stuff from this cart into those. What are these disk drives? Storage cells? It'll push stuff from that storage cell into those ones. I guess trying to balance it evenly, which I don't want because then that's going to fill up those cells faster than this one. Although I guess it would make more sense because that is just an extra cell in the system. But when I go here, I just wanted one space for all of my ore to find it. And if I go to this one, it doesn't always show everything that's over here unless I search for it. So that's why I have them separated. These went by quick. I don't have the space to put the... I should just put the armor back on, shouldn't I? Although I might end up having to repair it again. Oh well. That makes this a little easier. Put that in, put this in. And then make a few more of these. Making a lot of these, I think I'm only going to be able to use... Or not use, but make 8. And however much 8 makes me is what I'm going to have to work with. So 32. Hopefully this is enough to get it all the way up to the top. Then I want a crafting terminal and just a normal terminal. Let's see, can I make this? I have the hard thing, I think. Okay. This, and I need to make one of these. Okay. And one of these. Alright, cool, I have enough for both. So now I can make this. That's just a normal terminal though. And I know I don't have this. So now that's made. And then I just need a normal access terminal. ME terminal. So I just need this one. I need another screen. Okay. So hopefully I have enough to take these all the way to the top. I don't think I do. I also don't know if I have the space to do it. It's snowing and raining in this biome. I think it's because I caught it like right on the corner of that biome right there. And this mountainous biome over here. So that's the whole thing. But I need to get around back. So I need to go out the front door since I did just come all the way to the bottom just to fly over the top of the building anyways. Bit of waste of time. Where's my food at? There it is. I said that like I don't have this thing right here that's just burning food for no reason. Okay. Okay, so which system is this? That's this system. And that's that system. So if I bring this up out of, hang on, let me see. Is there somewhere I can I just, I don't need andesite. I also don't need these steps for real, but these steps are definitely more important than the andesite. I have a bunch of these already. I'm gonna put this right here and break that hole. Put that right there. That way I can just take this stuff straight up. I don't think I have enough for this, but I'm basically showing you the process of what I'm finna do. Where did they go? There you go. Oh, okay. I didn't see that little block right there. So I don't need to put these two. And of course that one fell on the far side where I can't actually reach. At least not easily. I remember what I was watching. Doing this now reminds me of what I was watching when I did it the first time. Okay, not there. Accidentally dropped one. Do it. Let me fall. That's the only problem I see with auto jump is that when you try to fall, it makes it a little difficult sometimes. But I leave it on just because I don't see a reason in turning it off. Okay, now I can take this straight up. I probably should have did this earlier, but it wasn't as far before as it is now. I'm doing this like I don't have a hover mode. Okay, let's take this all the way up. I assume that ooh, that's not good. Although I can't put this really anywhere. But I don't have the space in my inventory right now to move it over. Also, what's probably going to happen next is that when I make more of these, because I am going to need more, because that level down there, when it's all running at once, it's going to drain this cube out and then drain all the power out of the solar panels. So I need to make another set of those, which I might look into doing in one of these episodes. Or at least making one of them in one episode and leaving the rest. That can go. That can go. That's obsidian. I don't know. I mean, we have obsidian chicken, so that can go. And I wasn't able to pick up all of this. That can go. Did I pick up the that piece and that piece? Okay, so I need one more space. Oh, I can just put stuff in this pouch, actually. Yeah, I already have stuff in here anyways. It should only pull out the foods. I just need to not forget that I have stuff in this pouch. Oh. And that, I guess, does not hold its charge like some stuff does. Dark steel. Okay. I'm going to set that back up right now, too. That way you can see how it's done, basically. So that's at the edge. And now this is at the height of my face. I want the crafting terminal on this one. And now, there. I might have to increase the power going into this, but now I can craft all the way up here from the bottom of there. And that's kind of how the computer system works, basically. And then I want to bring up another one. I don't know, maybe I will just go ahead and connect the two systems. That was 18, and I had 32, so I think I just have slightly too little for it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and connect the two, even though I didn't really want to. This is more efficient than trying to bring up two terminals the whole way. Also, it's, am I stuck now? Of course. It's also a better way to have all of this done. So now I should be able to just search up ingot. Yeah, and I see all the ingots that I have. Yeah, that's definitely a smarter way to do it. I was just trying to be more organized, but it was organized at the cost of sort by items going downward. Yeah, because I need to grab the rest of my stuff. I was thinking about streaming, cleaning up everything too. So, if you want to see that, you should follow me on Twitch, and then you'll be in the know for when that happens. Okay, where am I going to put this at now? I guess the backside would make the most sense. Turn on hover mode. Put it above the cube. That way all the power I know for sure is going in. And then I probably should put in another energy cube too. Okay. Where'd the filter go for this? Or did I not have a filter on this? I didn't, because I want any food that I ever get and have extra of to go into it. There's a guy rolling a trash can. It's probably getting picked up actually, because it is super loud. Hopefully it's not though. So if it's not, you won't have any idea what I'm talking about. Okay, and that's done. And then this thing. So yeah, and then I can just move all this wood out. I can just put it into this terminal now. Wood. I need to cook this down, but I'll put it in there for now. I just have to remember to search ore every now and again. Wood. I also could just go land over there and open up the pouch and pull out of there. So the mod, I think they're all different mods. It's Ender storage actually, so it is one mod now. I think there were different mods at first, can't remember. Why isn't it pulling? Because I have this faced the wrong way. And I lost it. Because my inventory is now full. The reason I'm not getting rid of all these heads either is because I know there's a point where they're useful. I don't know if I'm going to get to that mod. I made this mod pack. It has 79 mods, but I don't know if I'm going to get to all of those mods is the only thing. So yeah, that's a whole thing. I said thing a lot. I think that's probably my most said words besides anyways or something like that. So the chairs are going in, they're producing power going into there. And really any other extra food I just put in there also. Keep the netherite because I like the way it changes. Is there no, there's not a dictionary for those. Let's see, this can go in. And you can hear it opening too when I open this pouch because they are connected. So it's essentially opening the same inventory. Hang on, let me see if I can get it to where you can see it. Yeah, there you see now it's opened up there. But there, that's pretty much all I wanted to set up was that. I don't have any ideas for this room yet. I know I'm not going to cover the glass. I'm just going to bring up some power now too. And after this set of power, I'm going to transfer over to using another solar flower, I guess is what I'm going to call it. This is inside the wall right now, which is what we want. And I can put this thing back down. And yeah, now that's just going to keep going away. Are there any upgrades for this? I don't think so. I think the only upgrade for it is just getting a better version of it. So I'll work on getting a better version of this thing by the next episode, because this is going extremely slow, like annoyingly slow for me actually. And then we have this anvil to put down, which is related to this. That's Ender IO. And I'm gonna put it, if the wire's already going that way, I'm just gonna put it over here then. And that's the wall. So this is the wall. Oh, this is not far enough forward then if that's where the wall is gonna be. Do I have space for those? Okay, cool. I need to bring this up and forward one. And now that should be cool. I also made this other thing for no reason, so I ended up connecting the two. So I'll just put that back in there. It'll come up eventually. Sort downwards by number of items. What else? Mod, item name, and number of items. Auto search keep, standard search keep, synchronized auto searched. Okay, so yeah, now that's linked up, so that should be fine. All right. Will I leave it like that though? Yeah, probably so. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. And then, no, not that. I think I like this one better. So the search engine said that view stored / craftable number of items. Yeah. So right now we have a bunch of stuff in here, mostly ingots now, because of 10 mostly because we quintupled all the 10 that we had. But now that's actually going to be it for this video. I think I already did the outro. I'm probably just going to smack this on the end, and then I might even fade it in after the credits. That might be a little interesting. At least it'd be funny to me. All right, bye for real this time.